If you're anti-Israel, you're going to have trouble noticing the signs of the times. Most of the things that take place with end-time prophecy, whether it's the battle of Gog and Magog, whether you're talking about the blood moons on festival days in Israel, regardless of what you're talking about with end-time prophecy, Israel is the center of it. Israel biblically is the apple of God's eye. You find this from Genesis 12:3 onward. The promise that God made to Abraham was a people and a piece of land. This is the nation of Israel. Just like I support President Trump and his administration, just like I support the government of our nation, that does not necessarily mean that I blindly agree and dive in with everything that is done, every word that is said, every decision that is made. And I feel the same way about Israel. I support Israel as a believer. I stand with them in prayer. I pray for their victory. That does not mean that I have to just sit and agree with every decision that is made, with every word that is said, with every dollar that is spent. I think we can get into this place where if you say you support Israel, that means you blindly agree with everything that's taking place. There's no such thing as a pretty war. War is ugly. War is devastating. War is grieving. There are people who say, you people who are grieving the assassination of Charlie Kirk, you're not mourning the things that are taking place over in like Russia and Ukraine, Israel with Hamas and Hezbollah. You don't mourn those things. You just get excited that it's end-time prophecy. I want to say this to you. Just because I think it's end-time prophetic fulfillment does not mean that I don't grieve over the death and the loss of human life. I think all of it is devastating, but that does not mean that it's not a fulfillment of end-time prophecy. The hostility towards Israel is hostility towards God and his promises.